Recently I made a video where I talked about the worst part of every WCA event, but now I want to talk about the more positive side, so in this video I'm going to be going over the best part of every WCA event, in my opinion of course. First we have 2x2, and there is really nothing more satisfying in 2x2 than just a nice one look. Next we have 3x3. There's definitely a lot of things I enjoy about 3x3. It's actually become an event that I really like and an event that I practice a lot, but I do have to say the best thing is probably getting that very rare but very nice last layers kit. In my opinion, the best part about 4x4 is really when I get a nice 3x3 stage, particularly in that I don't get parity. I think that just makes the solve so much nicer. For 5x5, when I have a solve that has really efficient and fast centers, I find that it generally ends up being a good solve. For the best part of 5x5, I'd probably just say nice centers. Like when the centers just come together really well. I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but I just feel like when I have good centers, it is most of the time a good solve, and it's just so satisfying as well to have really nice centers. The best part of 6x6 is definitely when I get a solve that doesn't have a pop. No, I'm kidding. But seriously, my favorite part of 6x6 is those solves with really nice edge pairing where it's just super fluid and doesn't have any pauses. 7x7 is pretty much the same as 6x6, just nice edge pairing where I don't have to spend forever looking around the cube for a certain piece. And then an added bonus is not having to do a ton of annoying edge parity algs. For OH, we all know that there are many two-handed algs that are just super hard and annoying to do one-handed, and if you really want to get good at OH, then you need to go and learn special OH algs, which I do know a few of, but I just don't care enough about OH to actually go and learn a bunch of algs, so it's always really nice to get a solve with OLL and PLL algs that are nice to do OH that I don't have to struggle with and I can just do them really quickly. For square one, there's really nothing better than just getting a nice, easy, adjacent swap for your EP. Fun fact, I actually happened to get that case on my first solve, and then I somehow got it again on my second solve. For Scube, I think we can all agree that the best part is when you get a nice and easy sledgehammer or hedge slammer as your last layer. I also happen to get that case first solve. What? What is happening? And then I got it again 3 solves later. I really don't know what was going on. For Pyraminx, the best part in my opinion is just when I get a solve that I can one look and that I can execute efficiently and that preferably has 2 or less tips, but mostly just a one look, because if you can one look it, then it's almost guaranteed to be a good solve as long as you have decent turning. For Megaminx, what I have to say is kind of similar to what I said for 6x6, 7x7, just a solve with nice look ahead basically, where I just am able to find the pieces easily. And of course we have Clock, where the best part is literally everything. Okay, but for real, of course it is nice to just get a good solve where you don't overturn or have any lockups or anything. But to be specific, I'd probably say the feeling you get when you get a really nice solve and then flip it over and realize that it is indeed solved. And of course, we have to talk about blind. The best part of blind is definitely my sheep blindfold, because just look at it, it is the best blindfold ever to exist. And then for FMC, in my opinion, the best part is probably when the solve ends, because by then I am tired and ready to be done. And on that note, that is all for this video. Of course, everything here was just my opinion and not a serious video, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!